Hello, my lovely Virgo. I am back. So we are going to take a look at your love life from September 1st through September 15th, 2018. You guys, thank you for your patience. Things have been a little crazy. I did experience a death in the family, so I've missed a couple of y'all's readings. I do apologize. If you are still waiting on a personal reading, please reach out to me. I think I'm mostly caught up. All my information is below with my email. Also, too, I am accepting personal readings again. So if you want, please reach out. The special for September is How Does He or She Feel spread. And it is normally $75, but the September special is $40. So reach out and I will be glad to help you. Also, I'm on Instant Go, you guys. So if you have a quick question and you need a quick answer, find me on there. It is only for iPhone users right now. What else? I do have a foul mouth occasionally. So if you're looking for Mary Poppins Tarot, this probably isn't the place. This is all about reality, good advice. I don't sugarcoat it, but it's for your own good, Virgo. If it's not your energy, it's the other person's energy, all right? And as a reminder, it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Also, if it doesn't, take a look at your moon, rising, or Venus signs. But let's get it rocking, my lovely Virgo. So universe spirit, show me what's coming in love for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, September 1st through September 15th, 2000. Had to clear my throat there. 2018, Virgo in love. What's coming in for Virgo? What is the energy coming in for my beautiful Virgos in love? Show me Virgo, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Love energy coming in for Virgo September 1st through September 15th, 2018. All right, Virgo, here we go, you guys. Let's take a look. So we're gonna cut it and do it. Cut it into three and then regroup it and see what the hell is going on. All right, Virgo, your overall energy is the 9 of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If not, you or the other person is just having, well, some anxiety. Sleepless nights, up at night. It can be negative thoughts, depression, something like that, but just a lot of worries. Swords, of course, are all about our mental energy and thoughts. So some of you guys, either you or the other person, there's this anxiety, thinking about something a lot and not being able to come to some type of terms or resolution, up late at night with some worry, negativity, worried about something, all right? Coming in right now, Virgo, we have the Lovers in reverse, sign of Gemini. Could be a fallout, could be some type of dispute, or somebody's not able to make some type of decision, some type of choice. That might be why the overall energy is all those thoughts, those negative thoughts or worry going around and around, right? What is challenging you, Virgo, is the Page of Swords. Your challenge could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a younger air sign. The challenge could be communication. It could be the challenge is that somebody's doing some spying or stalking. Maybe you or the other person is keeping a close eye, right? But not communicating, just watching, right? Or it could be to get some type of communication, right? And we do have air energy, strong Gemini energy here coming in, right? But your challenge could be to get communication from this person, or the challenge again is that they're just not communicating, but they're watching. The recent past, Virgo, you have the 6 of Swords, a lot. These are all sword energies, a lot of mental thought, a lot of air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. In the recent past, somebody moved on. Somebody moved on and had some type of, resolution, able to move on to calmer waters, to get out of any type of mental conflict. Some people actually physically moved on. This can be the card of moving home or travel. Again, moving on to calmer waters. What's on your mind, Virgo, is the Empress in reverse. Could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, could be a Libra. I normally think of it as Taurus or Aries. Some see it as a Libran. But what's on your mind is maybe a lack of potential in a love situation. Maybe you just don't see something as having fertility or growth, or you don't see yourself expanding with this person. If it's not, again, an Aries or a Taurus, It can be a lack of growth and a lack of fertility, a lack of abundance when it comes to a love spread. Somebody's just not nurturing it, is what's on your mind. The situation or why everything's happening is the Six of Pentacles. This is your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, trying to find balance, regain balance in your life. And that's probably why in the recent past, somebody moved on to some type of calmer water, trying to regain balance. The Six of Pentacles is also about equal give and take. You know, something being equal, not one-sided. But I think more so for you guys, the situation is regaining balance in your love life, because what's affecting the situation is some type of fallout, disunion. Could be, yes, a fallout, a breakup, or could be somebody's just in their head a lot and can't make some type of decision. And it has to do with, you know, this balance is trying to regain balance because something just isn't moving. Something doesn't have potential right now to grow, or that's what's on your mind. Coming in, Virgo, you're going to experience the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. Normally think of the Knight of Wands as a Sagittarius. Some of you guys have a fire sign coming in, right? Just be careful of the energy, because sometimes this Knight of Wands can be a little bit flighty, fickle, right? Sometimes they come in, but then they leave. They rush in. There's a lot of passion tied to this person, but sometimes they rush in and then they leave, you know? So it's a knight. It's not a king. So just be careful. If you guys have moved on to calmer waters, had some type of resolution because you just didn't see potential, right? Be careful of this person coming in, because they may not necessarily be about a commitment, because you're trying to regain balance here, right? And you're, again, coming in, there's a breakup, or you're trying to make a choice, possibly about this person. How you see yourself right now, Virgo, is the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, more fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, but you see yourself as just not getting the recognition that you deserve, or the attention. You don't see yourself as being successful in this love situation here. And that's why you're trying to regain balance. Six of Pentacles. Balance and equal give and take is why everything's happening here. You see yourself right now is just not getting that attention, or not having victory or success in this situation. But somebody's definitely coming in. We'll see what he wants, he or she. External influences coming in that you don't see. So the energy coming towards you that you don't see is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy. It could be another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but somebody kind of just seeing something as a disappointment. There's energy. There was a lot of energy and hard work put into something in the recent past, but coming in, there's just that feeling of disappointment, or like something was a waste of time. Could be towards a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Hopes or fears, Virgo, is the Three of Swords in reverse. You guys want to heal. Again, more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your hope is to heal a situation, maybe to apologize or have an apology, to fix something, to get over some type of disappointment, betrayal. Could be third party. Sometimes the Lovers in reverse coming in here to the current moment right now could be a sex-only relationship or a third party for some of you guys. Your hope is to mend that or get over that, right? Again, you're just trying to kind of balance out the situation. That's why everything's happening. Most likely outcome, Virgo, is the Hermit. So here you are. Well, aren't you cute showing up in your reading, Virgo? So this is the energy of, it's a very spiritual card as well. It can be somebody that's really trying to research something. Again, remember your challenge is the Page of Swords. Could be to research, could be communication, could be to find out something, get some truth through communication, but most likely outcome shows you here, the Hermit. Again, most likely outcome is a lot of you guys will be going within, seeking some type of guidance. Sometimes the Hermit shines that lantern because they're trying to find out something. They're trying to dig something up, find some type of resolution, a little bit withdrawn, isolated, but it's because they're a lot of times trying to find inner guidance or spirituality, research something. If that's not you, it could be somebody else kind of withdrawing, ghosting a little bit, becoming isolated because they're trying to figure out some stuff, right? So we're going to clarify and open up this bad bitch with the miniature Rider-Waite and see if we can get some more clarity for you guys, Virgo. What is going on with Virgo and their love life, September 1st through September 15th in love. Show me Virgo in love, September 1st through September 15th. What additional guidance and advice can we give Virgo in their love life? Me, Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Virgo in love. Coming in love for Virgo. Okay, you guys, so we are going to cut this and get going. Let's start with the overall energy. So your overall energy, or the theme for this reading, is the Nine of Swords. Air energy, of course, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but either you or the other person just up late at night, kind of can't sleep, thinking about things, maybe a little bit depressed, worried about something. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Virgo, please? Clarify the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. More fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. This person's kind of just like giving up. They're kind of just like, screw it. Why? Because there's a lot of worry, right? With this Nine of Swords, those sleepless nights, anxiety, worry. And it's due to possibly maybe somebody kind of just not fighting the fight, right? That Nine of Wands in the upright is exhausted. They're tired, in love. They're leery. They're a little bit cautious. But they persevere, you know, despite having their walls up a little bit and a little bit of pain from the past. But in the reverse, the Nine of Wands is just kind of giving up. It's just too much, too exhausting. They don't want to persevere. They don't want to wait or move forward. And it's because there's a lot of anxiety. Now, the King of Cups just flipped out too on top of that Nine of Wands. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you're giving up on, or is giving up on you. But there's a lot of love. You know, if it's not a water sign, the overall energy is, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety and worry and just that feeling of giving up. But with the King of Cups, there's love, there's emotion. Somebody might be a little bit emotionally manipulative too, though. So be careful with that King of Cups. The recent past, you have the Six of Swords. Somebody moving on, physically could have moved or traveled. But more so, the energy in the recent past is just moving on to those calmer waters, coming to some type of resolution, maybe just completely moving on. There's just too much worry and anxiety. Six of Swords for Virgo, please, in the recent past. Page of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe there wasn't communication. You know, the page is delivering some type of news. There's a lack of communication. Sometimes I see the Page of Cups. I think of the Page of Cups as a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But when the Page of Cups is in reverse, there's a lack of commitment or a lack of somebody opening up emotionally, that message not coming through. Somebody may have just cut communication or been also emotionally immature with that Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody just decided to move on in the recent past because somebody just was not opening up, or they were super immature with their emotion. What's on your mind is the Empress in reverse. Just a lack of fertility, a lack of expansion or growth, not really moving forward with a lot of love and nurturance. Sign of Taurus or Aries, most likely. Why is the Empress here for Virgo on their mind? Clarify the Empress in reverse, please. And the Lovers card, again, sign of Gemini. Again, having to make some type of choice, trying to make a decision and not using your head instead of your emotion. There's a strong tie here. The Lovers card can be a very strong soulmate, twin flame type union. It's about being in love, but it's also having to make a decision. So on your mind right now, something's just not expanding or growing, and you're having to make a decision about this strong union, trying to make a choice. Why is the Lovers here? I want to clarify that again. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? What's this Lovers card, please? And the Seven of Cups, so being confused, right? Living in some type of illusion, not seeing reality. There's just a lot of confusion when it comes to the emotional bond with this person. Also, too, you guys, for some of you, with that Empress in the reverse, that can be the energy of another person. And with the Lovers clarifying, that Empress could be a third party with somebody that just has options, because that Seven of Cups can talk about options. It's going to be different for everyone. So if your intuition and what's on your mind is telling you there's a third party, then there probably is. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. But again, the other message there is that some of you just have on your mind the lack of movement or growth, because in the recent past you moved on to somebody that just was not open emotionally, and so you're having to make a decision, right? But you're confused. with the Seven of Cups. So that's going to be different for everybody. Those are the two scenarios I see there. Coming in again, you have the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? Sign of Gemini. Why is the Lovers in reverse for Virgo? And the Five of Wands, again, could be competition. Coming in, the Lovers in reverse can talk about a sex-only relationship. It can also talk about third party. There could be some competition with that Five of Wands involving a third party, okay, you guys, for some of you. A lot of you, too, it's going to just be a breakup, not being able to make a decision here. Somebody's indecisive, not making a choice because they're conflicted. There's disputes going on. There's inner conflict. But the challenge is the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The challenge could be somebody's keeping an eye on you or you're keeping an eye on them. The challenge could be communication. Again, some immature communication with that Page of Swords. Could be to get the truth, too. Why is the Page of Swords here, please, for Virgo? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. So your challenge is to not give up, basically. The challenge is somebody may just see something as a waste of time or a disappointment, right? Why it's all happening is the Six of Pentacles. You guys are trying to regain balance. Have some equal give and take here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Virgo? What's the Six of Pentacles for Virgo, please? Temperance in reverse, because there's a lack of balance. You're trying to regain balance. The situation is somebody isn't harmonizing. Somebody is not cooperating or reconciling. Somebody's emotions are just out of whack here. That's the situation. And there's one of you is trying to regain balance, but there's a lack of harmonizing or a lack of cooperating or getting your emotions back in balance. And why? Because the Lovers in reverse. Either a third party, especially with that Five of Wands, that can be competition, or you're trying to regain balance in a situation that somebody just won't compromise or cooperate because there's been this disunion, this breakup. Somebody's not able to make a choice here. Coming in, you have the Knight of Wands. Who or what is the Knight of Wands for Virgo? Could be a fire sign for some of you, Leo, Sag, Aries. Why is the Knight of Wands coming in for Virgo, please? The Empress in reverse, again, could be an Aries, a lot of strong Aries energy for you guys, Virgo. But whomever's coming in, they're going to come in quickly, right? Passionately, but they're not bringing forward movement with the Empress in reverse. They're not looking to expand for longevity. So it could be just like a quick come in and out, not really looking for long-term stability. I'm sure I'll get a lot of thumbs down for this one. I'm sorry it's negative, you guys. I mean, I've had some positive readings, but this is just the cards that are coming out. So if you have somebody coming in, more specifically a fire sign, it could be just, you know, like one night stand kind of energy, and they're not really looking to expand or grow. We have that here in the middle of the reading. I'm just getting the energy of you guys in the recent past moving on from somebody that was kind of a commitment phobe. They may have had other options too. They may have just been kind of like that player energy, unfortunately. But somebody's feeling emotion here because the overall energy, remember, is that King of Cups. I think a lot of you guys, too, might just be giving up on this relationship, this energy, and using your intuition, too, with that King of Cups. You see yourself as the Six of Wands in reverse, just kind of feeling like you're failing, really, in this situation, that it's just not moving forward with victory or success, or that you're just not getting the attention that you deserve or want. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? Yeah, and the Five of Cups, having some regret. Maybe regretting some decisions you made with this person because maybe now you know that this person's kind of flighty, kind of player-like, not looking for expansion or growth. But this is kind of, again, concentrating on the past and kind of what you've lost. The 5 is a challenging number. So because you see yourself as not winning in this situation, you're having some regrets about maybe past choices or feeling disappointment or sad. Coming in, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That is your energy. So this is what's coming in that you don't see yet. And it's just kind of giving up on something that you feel was just a waste of time or disappointment. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Virgo, please? 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's just somebody's bringing a lack of stability your way. So I definitely see somebody coming in, but I think what you're going to realize with this person, and you still do, because you're having some regrets of the lack of attention or recognition or success with this individual. And what they're bringing to you is just that energy of, this is just kind of a disappointment, kind of a waste of my time. I've put effort and energy in the past. But the Four of Wands clarifying it in reverse is saying that they're bringing instability. They're coming charging in, but they're not looking to expand for long term. The Four of Wands in reverse can be a breakup. It can be a divorce, that kind of thing. But I think it's more the energy that they're bringing in. Just kind of, again, feeling a little bit of disappointment because there's this instability. There isn't this like long-term commitment energy with this reading. So some of you, if you're just looking for like a little passionate fling or something, then that's fine. But I don't see, long-term commitment coming in, at least not the next couple weeks. Your hopes or fear is the Three of Swords in reverse. Why does Virgo have the Three of Swords in reverse here, please? And the Queen of Wands? Yeah, because you guys want to take action. I think this is obviously your energy. Your hope is to get over some type of disappointment because you see yourself right now as having some regrets. Why? Because you didn't get the recognition. You're not getting the recognition that you want. So you're having regrets. But in your emotion, you want to heal that. You want to just wipe the slate clean, get over it, get over the betrayal or the disappointment in this energy. Could be for a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. If not, this is your energy. The Queen of Wands puts her foot down. She goes for what she wants. She's not going to stand for anything less. She's taking action. Wands are all about action, passion, movement. So your hope is to get over this and just to move forward. Like, not take any shit, basically. Move forward. You're going to be feeling confident. You want to get your kind of mojo back because the Queen of Wands is secure and she is beautiful and sexy, he or she, and passionate. People love the Queen of Wands and they really kind of gravitate towards the Queen of Wands because she's very confident. She's all about making things happen, taking action, and that's exactly what you want. So the most likely outcome, we have you there, which is the Hermit. So why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Most likely outcome. What's this Hermit, please? And the Tower, yeah, so sign of Scorpio, you guys are going to avoid something that you just see as a disaster, basically. So most likely outcome is you guys will go within, right? You'll probably isolate yourself a little bit. Try to seek some answers, kind of figure out what's really going on here. But ultimately, you'll just decide to avoid something that you just don't think has stability, that isn't built on a strong foundation, because I think what you guys will realize is that this energy coming in is just lacking long-term stability. And I think that you guys will end up just avoiding it for the majority of you. So there you go, Virgo. I hope it helped you guys. I hope it helps you make good decisions and bring some clarity for the next couple weeks. Just be careful of the energy coming in. It kind of has that player feel. And I think that you guys are kind of seeing that. You're having some kind of sadness or regrets about maybe some past energy. Again, I do see somebody moved on in the recent past to somebody that just was not completely open up emotionally. Sometimes that Page of Cups, yes, emotionally immature, but also kind of a commitment phobe as well. So there you go, guys. I love you so hard. I love me hard back, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.